bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Perfect day for metal detecting. Not a breath of wind. It's a little bit cold, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, I've come out with Harve, which is Hyndburn and Ribble Valley in the North Lancashire. And this area, you've got a chances of Roman coins because it's not really that far from Skipton. And let's see what I can find. Probably nothing, but what a beautiful day for metal detecting. First signal of the day. Silver Steve went over it. He reckons it's going to be a moo tube. Oh, it's a bit of golden wire. Yeah, it's not a moo tube anyway. Well, I thought it was a Coke can, but it's not. It's very, very solid metal with some letters on it, but I've got no idea what. It's so quiet. You can see, you can always tell on a dig if it's quiet because you see people not bending down. And I've hardly had any signals whatsoever, but I have found something. Steve, found something. You're going to be jealous. A sheep hoof. And it looks like a little shoe. Look, and it's purple. Look, is it a sheep hoof? Yeah, it definitely is. It's like a little sheep slipper. Yeah. Isn't it? Oh, has that been walking around with no foot then? Looking how nice it is.
It is as well. Yeah, it's a sheep. Take it off.
Listen, beggars can't be choosers. I've found something and I like it, especially because it's purple. But I just feel sorry for the sheep. Must be walking around with no shoe on. Now, last week we found that 1938 ship's penny, which I gave you a little bit of history on it about it being the Golden Hind and all that. Anyway, so I did a draw on who could win it, and this is the winner. So well done. So if that's you, can you please send me a message either on Facebook, Instagram or somewhere. Try and find a way to send him your address and I'll get that penny shipped off to you. Right, well done. Right, colour but highly unlikely. It's too low, the signal. Oh no. Oh no. It's...
Nothing. Nothing. That's a change. Go on.
It's so quiet, these fields. But you know, I prefer quiet where there's absolutely nothing to digging up little blobs of nothing all the time. Sometimes you have to check your detector still on. I think it might be broke. Well, come off that field now. It's been on it for about 2.5 hours. It's the quietest field I've ever found. In fact, as you've seen, I've only found a wire and a sheep's hoof. And there's not really anybody. I think one silver's been found. And a little Celtic thing, but that's been it. Got 2 smaller fields now, so I've just come back and just having a cheese and onion butty, and then hopefully I'll win the raffle, because you know what I'm like with raffles, and I've won John's raffle twice. Beautiful weather for detecting. It's just got that chilled enough that you don't get too hot. No wind. I just need some signals now. I'll catch you after my butty. So this is field 2 and that over there is field 3, so they're a lot smaller these, but I prefer smaller fields. You can sort of grid them a bit more. Aha, last you see. Is that going to be a coin? I think it is. I might be right. I definitely think it is a coin. Don't be a button, John. Don't be a button. Don't be a button. Oh, it's a bit of a chunk of that. See how thick it is. Might even be Roman. Oh. Well, at least it's something. Wouldn't it be great that if I washed that and a little Roman came out of it? Although Romans seem to be in better condition than that. I don't know what that is. Very thick anyway. But it's round, around, I found it in the ground. That's a good start, isn't it? First signal in here. Here's another little squeaker. Oh, that's a nice little sound. Oh, yeah. I think that might be another coin. Right, it's out. It's out. Shake it all about. Where are you? Where are you? Bzz, bzz. Bzz. Oh, come on. That don't look like... Don't be a bit of aluminium. Don't be a bit of aluminium. What is it? Can you see? Oh. It's a silver. I'm not shouting because there's no signals in this field. They'll be all over. Whose is it? Can't even see who it is. Oh, it's George V. George. Oh, it's a bit nicer on that side. Oh, yes. 3p. George said 3p. I'm just going to not shout because they'll all be over. They'll all be overlooking. I thought this would be a bit good because I've got right next to the farm, you see. Silver Queen back. I'm well chuffed with that. Absolutely well chuffed with that. It's 3 of us with bad eyes have managed to work out that it's 1916. So that means it is full % silver because it changed in 1920 to being 50% silver. So it's a bit strange when you're on your own and you haven't got anybody to share it with. I had to move off that little spot. I mean, that little spot there was coming up good with them little bits. And then they were shouting, you can't stay on that side because them sheep are pedigree. They just look normal to me, you don't know. Anyway, I've had to leave. But yeah. I love it when I find a bit of silver. Stress is off now. I mean, I know I've only found a sheep's hoof and it potentially could be Roman. But yeah, I'll probably find stuff now that the pressure's off. Well, this is Angela, and she's an AT Max user like me, proper detectorist. And look, she's just found. Now, I definitely think with that pineapple-y looking thing on it, I could be wrong, but I think it's a Scottish penny, or Scottish 20p in a British penny. But yeah, you see, look at us. Hey, silver ladies, and it's a birthday today, so happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
So there we go, you see, AT Max is popped out of silver. Here's Silver Steve. He always gets a silver. Let's see what yours is. Who found the gold ring?
Steve Owen.
All right. Oh, look at that, Steve. It's a nice one as well.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Eddie Penn, is it a penny?
Yeah.
Edward, do we know which Edward?
First, I think, I would say.
That's so nice.
That's lovely, that. So you both found that in that field?
Yeah, up top, mate.
Right,
Yeah.
I know where I'm
Look at
going
yours.
then.
Well done, you.
Look at yours.
Oh, I got that today off Andrew for his
Yeah.
60th birthday.
Well done. Well done, you. Don't lose it.
Has he bought you that for your birthday?
Yeah.
That's lovely, isn't it?
He got me another one as well, which is beautiful. With
Oh, aren't you lucky?
birds on. Yeah, very lucky.
I've decided I'm going to give this little silver away to somebody on this video that comments on this video. If you want to win this little silver from 1916, what you need to do is watch the end of the video, and then you might be the winner of this coin. Danny has found this. Now he's just been telling me that he thinks it's What did you say?
It's either a Roman seal box.
A Roman seal
Or it
box.
could be a medieval compact.
Or a
you know,
medieval compact makeup
for
thing.
a mirror and that lot.
But he's not opening it. Oh, what if there's a gold coin in it?
Oh.
I tell you what, I'd be going on me now. Trying to prise it open.
No, there's hammered here for me yet. I'm going
Yeah, there is. I've seen
I'm
two.
going for an hat trick. I had two.
Yeah.
One last week and one week before. So
Right.
I'm for hat trick now.
Love it. I hope there is a gold coin in it for you, Danny. I really do.
Well, we'll see what Alex says first. I'm going to show it to Flo.
Or you're going to show it Flo before you try and open it? I've just noticed that all the hammers have come from between that gate, I don't know if you can see it, and that gate. So I'm just going to go low and slow up this little area for the last hour and see if I can pull anything up good. Found a little button this time. Little button. Is it a button? Yeah. Well, I think it is. Right, I'm just going to find one more target and then I'm going to have to go because my hands are actually getting cold. I think it's going to snow soon. And I can tell the temperature suddenly dropped and my fingers are a bit freezing. So, yeah, one more roll and then I'm going. Others have tried. I've come all the way down there and gone very, very slow. I can't find a signal, not even a bit of iron. So my fingers are freezing off. So I just had this thought. I thought I might not have found any coppers. I found a little silver, but have I won the raffle? Oh, just the man. I've just been thinking about the raffle.
What have I done now, Digger?
No, have you picked the numbers for the raffle?
It's gone. One. It's one. It's gone.
Oh, well, you could have just let. I was going to
sorry to
entertain the
break your
viewers
heart.
guessing the numbers. Once you've ruined that now.
I forgot. It was 1 or 2.
1 or 2. Oh, it's 132.
Close but no cigar.
Ah. Very good at coins. I found that before, and I weren't sure if it was Roman. What do you think?
It's Roman.
Why are you saying that?
Because of the patina there and the thickness.
And I thought about the thickness.
Gary Jones will tell you straight away.
It's Roman.
That is a Chorus one. There was 5 names, weren't there?
Yeah, there's a Sestercius.
Yeah.
Or
There were Azers, Dupondius, Sestercius.
See, I told you to film him.
I'm filming him with all this knowledge.
And he's got a Jaguar. Get a picture of his badge. Go on, I'm interrupting you.
Yes, as well, look. Low profiles and everything.
So go on, there's a...
Go on, name the 5 Romany things.
Well, there were more than 5.
Well, the golds were...
Well,
Yeah, but there were denarius and aureus. So denarius was silver, aureus were
Talk
gold,
to your fans.
and then there were Azers, Dupondius, and Sestercius.
wow, what a wealth
there
of
you go. I
knowledge.
was half right.
So, do you think that's Roman then, with that sort of knowledge?
Next week we're going up to the Roman
It's a
road.
decent possibility, yeah. It has a decent possibility.
100%.
I'd love to be that knowledgeable about Roman things, but I think because it is Roman now, we've had it like verified by somebody that knows. You're going to get this. Right, I'm going to see you at home and we'll talk about my finds. You know, I had a lovely day, meeting friends, lovely scenery, everything. It was fantastic. Now, it did look as though it was very, very quiet, didn't it, that dig? And sometimes you get digs that are very quiet on, as group digs. And you always see some people that will just do one end of the field and then they'll think, right, nothing here, I'm running away. But if you're one of the lucky people, like some of these pictures I'm going to show you in a minute, then you'll see why it's always worth staying and hunting out the quiet ground. This, what you see here, is called a turret ring. And a turret ring will have dated, it'd be about 2,000 years old, that. Lovely. I'm not sure if it's Iron Age or not. Someone might be able to correct me if I'm wrong. But that was found by Skip Rat. And it's a lovely thing. It's even in one of these pictures, if you can look. On the 4th one in the middle row, there's a picture of it there. Oh, that was an excellent find, top find. Then moving on to the next find that I saw that I really, really liked. Now this is silver. It's decorated nice, and it was found by an American guy who now lives in England. and we were all stood trying to work out actually what it was. Really ornate. I mean, I think it's something nice, that. If anybody knows what it is, underneath it, if you turned it over, it had like a little red stone. Well, I say red, it was like a flat stone with ready bits coming through it. But yeah, fantastic. But then, let's move on to Steve Owen and what he found. He found what everybody dreams of, especially me, I dream of it quite a lot, was this 17th century medieval posey ring. I mean, wow, imagine, I was in the same field as that, and I could have found it if I'd have had my lucky feet on, which I didn't. But isn't that amazing? Huh? That's an amazing find. That's what everybody wants, a posey ring. Well, I do anyway. I think most people do. Beautiful. I always love the colour of the gold on the posey rings. I think they're beautiful. So, well done, Steve Owen. And then let's move on to my finds, right? Well, I think this is the Roman, what they reckon is Roman. It is very, very grotty, if it is a Roman. It does have the thickness of one and the feel of one, but it hasn't got any pictures. But I suppose if it's been laying waterlogged ground for 2,000 years, it's got a right to look like that. So, yeah, I'm going to say that's Roman. Now on to my find. So it was in 1916 George V threepence. Now I've got suspicions about this threepence, to be honest, of whether it's actually real or if it's a fake, because of the way you can see on the edge there where it sort of seems to be chipping away, and it looks a bit strange there, and then the front's like a strange silver as well. I'm not sure, it could be just, what do they call it, delaminating, I'm not sure. But anyway, if you want to win that coin, I thought, I'm going to give you a chance in a minute, but I wanted to make it a little bit more interesting by showing you some fun facts of 1916.
With you, I can't be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the skies are so clear. With you, I wanna stay with you. With you, I love the way that you love me today. Let's run up through the...
So if you want to win this lovely 1916, might be a forgery coin, or it might just be laminating, or whatever the word is, then in the comments just write 1916 somewhere in it, and I'll do a comment picker, and then in next week's video, this will be winging its way to you if you've won. Have a lucky week, stay warm, and diggity dig dig dig. See you Tuesday.